want to give both of them a shout out for raising the bar as far as lyrics.
Today, we're jumping into some seriously juicy drama that's got the rap game buzzing. We're talking about how rappers are throwing shade and even threatening Snoop Dogg over that recent Drake collab. Yeah, you heard me right. Snoop's name is getting dragged into some major beef, and it's all sparked by a track that's been causing a ruckus. So here's the scoop. Drake's latest release has hit the airwaves, and boy, did it stir up some serious heat. Not only has it got people talking, but it's also got Snoop Dogg in the hot seat. From accusations of betrayal to drama with the West Coast legends, things are heating up faster than you can say collab. We're breaking down the whole situation, from what's got everyone so riled up to how Snoop's handling the fallout. Buckle up, because this is about to get real interesting. Let's dive in and see what's really going on behind the scenes. The Drake drama. All right, so let's set the stage. Drake drops a track, and he's got Tupac and Snoop's AI voices dissing Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, you heard that right. The West Coast was on fire. I mean, using Pac and Snoop's voices to throw shade. That's crossing the line, and the whole West Coast was ready to ride. Tupac's estate even came out swinging, calling it a flagrant violation. They weren't having it. Snoop's silence. Now, you'd think Snoop, who was tight with Tupac, would be the first to speak up, right? But nah, Snoop stayed silent at first. Not only that, he even promoted the track on his Instagram. Wild, right? It was only after Kendrick's fans rallied hard that Snoop finally gave Kendrick a shout out as the king of the West Coast. But still, no word on Drake's disrespect towards Tupac. What's up with that? The jealousy factor. Here's where it gets juicy. Word on the street is that Snoop might have been jealous of Tupac back in the day. Picture this. Early '96, Tupac's blowing up with All Eyes on Me, and Snoop's feeling the heat. Tupac was the man, and Snoop was kind of pushed to the background. There's even talk that Tupac cut ties with Snoop right before he died because Snoop was seen hanging with Biggie. Drama, right? The West Coast reactions. So, how's the West Coast reacting? Kendrick called out Drake during his show in Inglewood, and fans are calling Snoop out for not backing up the West Coast legends. Some folks are saying Snoop's too old for this drama, or maybe he's just playing it smart and staying out of the beef. But others think Snoop's silence speaks volumes. The Suge Knight angle. Let's not forget Suge Knight. On his prison podcast, Suge threw some serious shade at Snoop, suggesting Snoop might have had a hand in Tupac's death. Suge even claimed Snoop never showed up at the hospital to visit Tupac, which is some heavy stuff. Warren G backed this up, saying Snoop ditched the Vegas trip to stay in LA, and there's even talk about Snoop knowing too much about the night Tupac got shot. Now, fans are split. Some say Snoop's just staying out of the mess because he's been through his own drama and doesn't want to add fuel to the fire. Others think he's being shady, and the jealousy from back in the day is still lingering. And that's a wrap on today's hip-hop drama. Snoop Dogg, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. This beef has all the ingredients for a classic West Coast showdown. Whether it's Snoop's silent treatment, Drake's questionable moves, or all the old school jealousy, the West Coast is buzzing with talk and tension.